Hello YouTube, this is Mickey D back with episode 110 of Stationeers. What is that sound effect? It sounds like a little motor running. Is it the analyzer? That seems like a new sound effect. Anyway, yeah, now that I noticed it, I can, still hear it. That's really weird. Okay. I don't think I've ever noticed that sound before. Yes, so pretty much picks up right where the last episode left off. I did swap out the nitrogen tanks real quick. Kind of cycled through them so they all have... What is that? Hang on. I gotta make sure I don't have something else running. I shouldn't, but I have never noticed that sound before, and it is highly annoying, to say the least. Okay, no, I don't have anything else. It must be an in-game sound. Oh, that is really weird. Okay. Anyway, ooh. Things suddenly just got way louder. Alright, so yeah, I just swapped out the nitrogen tanks. I did weld up the block down below, so the heaters for the tank, the preconditioning tank, I guess we're going to call it. I don't know, one of these days I'll think of a name for this thing. And it actually warmed up really, really fast. So the extra heaters definitely made a huge difference, especially when the tank does not have much pressure in it. By the time I had welded it up, it was down to negative 1.8 degrees Celsius, or yeah, Celsius. And so I went and swapped out the nitrogen tanks, came back, and it was already up to 20 degrees Celsius. So definitely as fast as we want it to be now. So I don't think we need to make it any faster than that. So we're going to jump. Actually, are we going to jump down there? We will in a minute. So we need to run a nitrogen line, which we should have exposed, I do believe. Maybe not. It might not be exposed. Actually, I think it is exposed. So yeah, we should be able to tie into there. And then the one we're going to really need to figure out is that. And the AC line we can tie right in off of either like here or off of over here. So that one will be... Oh, what is that noise? Can you guys hear that coming through? It's like... And it just keeps doing that over and over and over again. I've never noticed it before, but it's definitely something up there because it just quieted down when I got down here. Huh. Oh, I can hear it again over here. It's got to be, I almost think the volume pump makes noise, but it's running when it shouldn't be, which would not surprise me. But yes, this is, we definitely got to put a buffer switch in on this. And hey, MacGyver. Oh, welcome back to the stream. And yes, random piles of coil and everything else around. Yeah, we're going to have some cleanup to do. All right, so I think that is the nitrogen line right there that we're going to want to tie off of. And basically run down, kind of like we just did with the pure O2 line. And of course, yes, I can't read it because, you know. Yes, nitrogen line. Very nice. Unfortunately, we're going to have to actually open up the wall. Actually, no, we did leave one down there. I think we're still going to end up having to open that up at some point. Unless we run, we could run a couple of pipes. You know, we could have like 3 pipes running across underneath here. Yeah, that is definitely coming around from somewhere from over here. All right, anyway. I'm just going to try to ignore it. I don't need the jetpack on. Though we do have the AC line to run too. Well, we'll start off with the nitrogen line because it is right here. And I think, you know what we're going to do? We're just going to come right off of that corner right there and come down and across. I think that'll work good. Let me dump these since we don't need them. And let's hope our atmospherics does not crash on the very first pipe we pull up. And that was not going to be the right pipe. Alright, so we're going to need a T-junction. Okay. Oh, straight pipe. And are we on a corner here? No, we're going to want to go down one below. Straight pipe. And a corner here. Very nice. So we'll run this right down. This will be relatively straightforward. And this one, we just have to run down to the fill station. So this will be a quick and simple one to run. Except we'll obviously burn through a ton of pipe doing this. And then we'll have the AC line. I kind of want... let's see, I kind of want to run... I'm not looking forward to the AC line. It's going to be running the O2 lines and stuff again. Thankfully, everything is... we don't have to go to the other side of the... You know, the far side of the new building area. So I did try to lay it out so that we wouldn't have to run a ton of pipe for the AC line, especially since we do have to keep it pressurized with pollution, which is kind of a, you know, it's not an abundant resource. Since I am still debating on whether or not to put a filtration to pull pollution out of the Martian atmosphere, which just seems kind of weird. I guess there was a industrialized nation or population, civilization, there we go, on Mars before they all died off. Ow. Oh, that sound. I don't know if they added a new one. Okay. Oh, there we go. And look at that. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, yeah, we do gotta go a little bit farther. Okay. And now the nitrogen line is gonna go right to there. So I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna run a... I keep missing it. There we go. There we go. We're gonna run this. Come on, if I can get it down in there. Ah, right there. There. Yeah, let's see if we can do this from inside. Ah, very nice. Right there. I need to come up one more, don't I? I do. Oh, let's come up one more right here. And... ah, very nice. Okay, nitrogen all ran. So we do still need the pressure... back pressure regulator, and we're going to put a circuit on there. Oxygen line. Yep. We should actually go grab the drill and clean all that out. Oh, clean all that out first. And we can go grab the back pressure regulator while we're at it. I'm almost thinking about trying to change that to a volume pump. I guess we could leave it turned down kind of low. It would definitely be faster. Yeah, we might try that. If it works well, we'll change out the other ones as well. And we should not need a pipe analyzer and the drill. That's what we need. And since we're here, we're going to go ahead and grab another stack of we'll top off that stack and grab another stack. Since, you know, we're going to need them. There's no way around that. All right. And let's get this cleared out. We can actually see all of this. I don't really need any of this in here. Ah, very nice. Okay. Still got to do underneath the stairs at some point. There we go. Alright, we shouldn't need this again for a while, so we'll get this out of our inventory. Free up a slot. And look, we can put it right next to the other drill. Okay. I have no head. I wonder if that's a side effect of the, I don't ever remember that happening before. Have I just never noticed that? Or is that just a side effect of them adding the, they really need to add variants of these in. Okay, yeah, we'll leave it kind of low. And then what we'll do is we'll run a circuit off of it for a... We should be able to pull pressure off of there. And then so instead of using a pipe analyzer, so that'll make it a little bit more compact. And then I think if we do it with a volume pump, as long as it's not turned up insanely fast and like just dumps a ton of stuff in there, should definitely make the refills a lot faster. But we'll test with that one. And then we'll see about doing the other ones. And what did I do here? That does not look right. I'm assuming it looks like I went one pipe too far. And that was the oxygen line. Yes. Oh, actually, we do want that there. See what happens if you try to place stuff and it's buried underneath rock. You just don't get it quite right. Okay. And then we should have one gap there. Yes. And that's our drain line, which we do need a back pressure regulator for that one, which will stick right there. And do we have... I don't think we have a back pressure regulator out of here. No. But that one we do want to be a back pressure regulator, because that way we don't have to control it at all. And since it's just draining, it will work fast enough. Yeah, which we do have back pressure regulator over here. Right there. And I'm not going to do the other volume pump until I'm sure that that's going to work. And do we actually have any circuits? We got some memory. I think we've actually used up all of our circuits. Oh, I can hear that noise. I think they've added a new sound effect. Oh, I just realized that was 4. Oh, very nice. I didn't really need all 4, but... Back pressure regulator. Which way is it going? I guess we could do it with a pressure regulator. Wait. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we want to go the other way. And yes, back pressure regulator. Yeah, we would want a back pressure regulator. That's right. Okay, and then we'll want that set to 0. And that will always just be on, and then that will drain our tanks. Very nice. Okay, so on to the other pipes. World save. Oh, there we go. Sorry, I adjust my headset. Nothing like hitting the dial on the side and all of a sudden having the noises very, very loud. Okay. So, what? Oh, very nice. Everything's charging up. Oh, grab that. All right. So, nitrogen line is all hooked up. We're set there. Pollution line, fuel mix line. Fuel mix line is going to be a bit of an issue. I'm not going to worry about that one right now because we don't need it really right now. Oh, but we definitely need to run the AC line. And AC line, really? I really wish we'd get stairs that have rails on them. Okay, that's the tank there, so we need to come back farther. There's there. Ah, that might be it down there. Except we got batteries in the way, so I can't see anything. That's the nitrogen tank. That's too far back. That's the oxygen tank. Oh, there's the pollution tank. Yes. Really? Really? The pipe's in the way now? Ah, okay. Or suddenly I just can't walk on that. Since when are the... Oh, no, the battery room has 2 tall, doesn't it? Oh, it does. Well, there's a drawback to having the battery room 1 tall. You can't stand on top of the batteries. If the... it's not open. Okay. That's why I don't like 1 tall rooms. Alright, and we can't actually get to any of the pipes from there, can we? Oh, wait, right there. This is going to be a pain. Let's just do this. I think we can fly along right here. Okay. So, let's see. That's the line coming from the pollution tank. So this should be the radiator line, right? No, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Pipe analyzer. Volume pump. Okay, that's to fill it. Where's that one running? Oh, I think, is it? No, there's no AC right there. Why does that one run up in there? That must be the line that returns to the radiators. So this comes around. I gotta go look at that because one of those we want to tap into, one of those we do not because they are separated. And I want to say it's this one we want to tap into, and that one we do not. But if we do it wrong, we're going to drain the radiators. Okay, yes. This is the actual radiator line. This is the fill line coming in. And we want to... Where did we run... Come on. Really? Really? Okay, right there. So I guess we can run that back. No, that's going to be a bit of a pain. I might not want to run a line there. Because we're going to have to, unfortunately, now I kind of wish I ran the nitrogen on the other one. Because we could have come straight down off the edge of that into that line. But now, if we try to come off of that, we're going to hit that line. I guess we could actually do this. This will work. Except we actually, yeah, you know, we missed one there. Except we actually need to come back along this wall. Because, yeah, all the ACs are along this wall. So it wouldn't be a bad idea to run it on that one, since we're going to have to, otherwise if we run it over here, we're going to be crossing over the pipes. I guess we'll just have to make it work. Okay. So maybe what we'll do that we can't cross over on that side. So let's say we can't cross over the pipe, so that's out of the question. Can we run down? I think we might be able to. And then we could cut. Yeah, all right. We'll just. All right, let's try to run it. We'll just come down. Yes, three-way junction is what we want. And look at that. It crashed. I knew that was going to happen. Oh, I forgot to put a section of pipe in there. All right. So, what I'm guessing is, are we clear? I might actually be. Now, I don't think I want to dare try to run the one. No, because then we're already going to hit that pipe. So maybe what we'll do is something like that. That might work. We might be able to just run it right along here. As long as we don't have, we shouldn't have any bins in the wires right there, as far as I can recall. And that should let us clear everything. Okay, yeah, that'll work. The question is once our atmospherics comes back up, what are we actually going to be at for pressure in the line? So we don't have to worry about it. Well, actually, we do have. Yeah, the ACs are running for the filters. So I was going to say we don't have any ACs running. Well, we don't have any wall ACs running, but we do have the other ones running. So, oh shoot. Yeah, we're going to hit one right there, aren't we? Yes. Well, that's a pain in my butt. I guess we can. Yeah, because we can come over. Shoot, this pipe is going to be in the way. Well, maybe not, because we can run this over farther before we shoot it down. Yeah, I can see we're gonna have issues when we run more circuits. But as long as that doesn't cross over, yeah, so we can pull off over there. Though we can always go into the wall, because there is nothing into that wall for the circuits if we do need to. I don't really like having the zig there, but oh well. And then we're still going to have to come back across, because we've got, like, this one. Right there. But I guess we can just come out one more. Oh, there we go. All right, so those two are hooked up. Oh. We ran ACs on both sides. Why the hell did I run ACs on both sides? I kind of don't like that. Of course, I've already ran lines over to him. Oh, that's right. That's why I kept the ceiling open, so we could run lines up through there, which is going to be kind of difficult. Yeah, I don't think we can cross over there. Well, maybe we'll go through the floor. All right, well, we'll get this side wired up, ran, and then we'll worry about it. Yeah, because we're going to have to pull off on that side as well. And this side will not be fun to run to the floor. You know, you think you have so much room, but it gets used up pretty quick. Now, you know, if we wanted to... no, I don't think we want to do that. I'm going to say if we wanted to, we could, since we're running the AC, the line by it, we could actually use that to cool that off. But, nah, I think using the Martian atmosphere works. Plus, it's free. You know, now that I think about it, we could have... say we could have done like a passive system. And you think about it, you don't really need the wall coolers, because you could just do a passive system hooked up to a digital valve. Because that would definitely cool. Let me try that sometime. I mean, it's working really good in there. Question is how many... Well, we could always put them on like the ceiling or something, though. They would be out of way for the most part. Hey, look, and there's a light right there. Isn't that awesome? Okay. Well, we did run all the ACs on... I was intelligent in this one. We ran them all on the same wall. So one there. One there. So we can come down to this side. I'm so glad I ran that pipe right in front of that too. Okay, so we're going to do a... Oh, that's not going to work. So we put a corner there. We can't put a corner there. Oh, you know what? We can actually just come up now. We don't need to stay down into the... Oh, we could actually done that farther back, too. I guess it doesn't really matter at this point, but... Yeah, we could have come up and run it up inside. That's right. We can do it back here. do is up top. Yeah, maybe we'll do that. We can cross over like here. There we go. There we go. Now we keep it out of the way. We can hit that, and then we can get to all the ones on this side. Now, I think we do got to run off to the. I think there's some over towards that way. Let's go look. Yes, yes, yes. I guess I will have to fill you up soon. Okay, we should. I don't think we ran anything else along here, so we should be good. Oh, we're not going to be able to turn it there. Can we run along the outside? I think so. I don't think there's anything in the way. I say that, and there will be something in the way. Okay, straight. And then we can just do a corner. Very nice. AC hooked up. Oh yeah. Yeah, that will be in the way. Alright. So I'll probably snake that back into the wall and bring it down behind. Yeah, that'll be clear. Alright, let's go fill our jetpack up. Can we still... I guess we're going this way since it's completely empty, so we can't get around the... Pulled up ones in front of the... airlock door on the other side. But thankfully, pretty soon we should start being able to seal everything back up again. And, yeah, that will be nice. I noticed for some reason the greenhouse is running. Or actually, I don't think it's... I don't think it's actually running, I should say. I think it's just, because I don't think I ever put the pressure override on that. Alright, we're not going to take this one because it doesn't have that much in it. Our tanks would actually be filling if the atmospherics wasn't crashed. Well, I guess the jetpack actually ran out at a decent time since we're kind of out of pipe anyway. So, so we actually had to make a trip back. At least we can take care of both things at once. Alright, we're going to stick that back down there. And fill that up. And fill that up. Alright. Back to the pipage. Yeah, we're definitely kicking in the gas generator for now. I don't know. Base draw seems kind of weird at times. Sometimes it seems like we have plenty of a surplus, and sometimes it seems like we're running a ton. Obviously, that's kicking in. I really got to put a buffer on there. That'll save some power. It's constantly flipping back and forth. Yeah, we'll get all this sealed back up here eventually. Alright, so. That's right. Now you have a whole inventory full of pipe. So I think what we're going to try to do then is, if it'll let me get off of that, we're going to try to run it. Yeah, I think we can run it right behind. A couple of these used up so we can have some spots to disassemble. Oh, shoot. Yeah, that won't work. That won't work either. And this is where your pipes like become a mess. Okay, so we're going to do a... No, yeah, we do want a T-junction. We just want to turn it this way. And then we'll want a corner tied back that way. And a straight section. All right, there. That looks horrible. But anyway, it works. It ties that together. I was tempted just to move that vent, but you know what? It's already hooked up, so I'm not going to worry about it. And should I go and grab the drill? Oh. We placed that far down into the pipe? I guess we did. Okay, there we go. This is where oh, right there. We don't actually need to see what we're doing. Though it is so much easier when you can. Okay. Oh yeah, look, we can't put a line of window. Oh no, that is the... Yeah, that's the train right there. Yeah, I guess we don't want to put a line of windows right there. Be interesting to find out how... Well, this should be alright. I was thinking about putting some windows in the ceiling, but I don't know. Probably not a good idea if that's going to be our landing pad. Though I think I do want to put some, I'm thinking about it, I probably want to put some lockers out there. Not, obviously, on the landing pad, but nearby it. Because we're probably going to have some stuff that we want to, well, especially whenever we can start building a ship, we're going to want to be able to stock a whole bunch of resources over there. Which is going to be kind of a pain, because we're going to have to run all the way back and forth through the base. Alright, where are you? I'm pretty sure I'm a lot closer than that. Ah, there we go. Oh, I think that is the right spot, actually. Oh, yes, it is. Look at that. Very nice. Okay. So AC hooked up. AC hooked up. And we should have... the one down here. Which we might... Nope, we're going to have to open that wall up. There we go. Right. We should just be able to go right. Yeah, we should just be able to go straight up. Yeah. The AC is not actually taking as long as I thought it was. We still have to obviously do the ones on the where we have to cross over. Though we could just move them to be on the same side of the wall. There we go. Alright, so we're going to want to change that corner to be... Well, actually, let's put that down. That corner, we're going to want that to be a three-way junction. Come on. Ah, very nice. Alright, so that one's all hooked up. And this one I think is a little bit more involved. Oh, maybe not. So AC line there, coming down to here. Oh, that's gonna be kind of funky. Oh, I guess we can do that. Yeah, that way we won't be able to see it. And yeah, I guess we can just run straight up. Except we can't. Alright, I guess we will see it. Or... yeah, it is right where that is. Alright. Well, since we should actually never really have to get in here again. Famous last words right there. Okay. Make this look hideous. There we go. And... oh, 5. Alright. Now... now we should just be able to run that right up and connect. Well, that was good. For some reason I was thinking the AC was going to be a lot more of a pain than it was. There we go. Oh, oh, and beautiful. Okay, that's it. All the ACs are hooked up. Except for the two in there. But that's as far as we need to go. That's the end of the run. Alright, so what do we want to do in here is the question. That is the question. So we've got that one. So we could run up over... and this is where it's going to be a pain. We have to either bend around that pipe. We have to move that pipe, either to have a bend in it, which is possible. I guess we could do that. It's in the ceiling. We're not going to see it. It'd drive me nuts if it was actually, you know, visible. Okay. And a corner. Yep, and now we can just run that straight over there. And yeah, we'll just put a bend in the pipe. There we go. Since we've already ran all the circuits over here and opened this all up, I don't want to really rip all that back out. Since we are kind of at a premium on wall space on this side, what I should have done is put all the wall heaters. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. Okay, so here... oh yeah, because we can't go down below because we got the other pipe running by. So pull... oh, okay, we'll pull back to there. And I guess what we'll do is just do that. There we go. All right. Can I get back down there now? And, oh, the lovely lag spike. Thank you. Ugh, is that actually going to work? Yeah, I can't really go back any farther because we got the wiring tying in right there. Though we could move that if need be. Yeah, I guess that'll work. And then we'll just change this to a four-way. All right, that'll work. All right, and one last one. And then ACs are all done. Very nice. And this one, same thing. We're going to have to put a bend over there. Oh, that's not what we wanted. And we're going to pipe that's going to, that wire is going to be in the way. We're going to have to move that back. Okay, so let's do that. Oh, come on. Thank you. And something like that. Very nice. That will work. All right. Yeah. You can do that. Oop, oop, oop. All right. Well, that'll be nice. Shortly, we can actually be on our ore sorting and filtration. Or, not filtration. Smelting. And you know what? Oh, that line does run back here. Shoot. Oh, you know what? We could actually bend that line. Oh, no. Yeah, I guess we will. We'll do the same thing we did last time. Oh. Why is there always a wire running? Oh, I guess we don't need a four-way there. Let's see, how far over this way can we get? I think that's about it. And very nice. Okay. So, let's straighten that out. Yeah, we're going to have to go back one more. Okay, that will work. There. All right. So all the ACs are hooked up in the expansion. All the heat's hooked up. All the intakes. All the outputs. Now we just got to run pipe 4. What do we need? Oh, the fuel line. That's it. And then all of our pipes done. It's very nice. We should actually have it. Oh wow, we already hit almost an hour. The question is, where are we going to pull fuel mix from? We have 2 options, unless we want to mix it. Which, you know what? I think we will mix it. Because our hydrogen tank is right here. So, and we're coming. Oh, actually, we don't need fuel mix over here. Yeah, I wasn't going to do fuel mix over here. So we have oxygen, nitrogen, or nitrogen, oxygen, and drainage tank. So, and we do want a fuel tank over here, which is what this one temporarily just sitting here is, but I don't really want to leave that one there. Might stick it over here or something. So we should just run a hydrogen line over here for now, just to get one ran. Oh, there's another dead body. Okay. Yeah, we'll run the hydrogen line over here, and then we can just mix it with the O2 at the O2 line. To where you put that tank, and then that'll be our fuel tank for the any ships. Okay. So to do that, I think there's our filtration line. There's our recirculation line. And here's and I have no idea why this is back here for. All right, so that line right there. Oh, which actually comes up right to there. So maybe, do we want to go just down? I might just go down with it. Though, actually, yeah, that might work. Yeah, I think we will. Question is where are we going to come out at? A feeling, well, right now we're over dirt, which doesn't help us too much. And that's over dirt. And that's over. This is our hallway. Oh, that is our hallway. And if we run down the hallway, well, I don't really want to run down the hallway, but yeah, we definitely want to end up. We want to end up where all of our O2 lines are. Oh, you know what we could do? I know what we can do. Let's go into it this way. Oh, it's all the way back here? Really? I guess it is. That was a bit farther back than I thought it was. Really? Already? Okay. There we go. Yeah, I think that'll work. Let's get Alright, and we'll go ahead and change out our jetpack. These aren't going to last very long. We got a little bit more in that one. And yeah, we already changed that one out. Now it should be enough to last for this anyway. And then we've done for pipes for quite a while, so we don't have to mess with crashing atmospherics. Alright, so what we're going to do is take... We're going to need to clean this up a little bit. Let's go grab a drill. Alright. Oh. Oh. And... Okay. So, we could actually pull... that'll work, because otherwise we're going to have... go around some other stuff. So we can actually pull right off of here. Alright, so we'll do this to a... yeah, we don't want to keep running up in there. Oh, come on, thank you. Ah, there we go. Alright, and we'll come down a couple. And we could actually run all the way down. I like to stay up near the top, since we're going to need to come up in the... we're going to basically need to stay at this level. That's where we're going to come out at. So we can run it right. Except, of course, there's that one that's right in the way. Oh, this is going to be quite a ways. Alright, yes, because we're going to want to come out and, you know, go out over here somewhere, wherever we're going to have the tank. Oh, actually, yeah, we can do that. I was going to say, we're going to need to have a... yeah, we'll run it, I don't know, like to here or something. And then maybe we'll have the tank set, you know, like right here. You know, we could actually put it on... I bet we could put it on top of this one. No, then we'll block some solar panels. I guess we don't want to do that. Yeah, maybe we'll have it like right here. Though I think we have... no, we only have circuits there. Yeah, so we could set it like... we might extend this out a little bit more. Set the tank there. So we can run our fuel mix pipe. Yeah, like right underneath. Except... it's going to be kind of hard to get through there. I guess we could run right on the surface. Oh, there's nothing in the way. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I think we'll do that. And though we do have circuits over here, so we're going to want to avoid those. Though, honestly, once we get past these, we can drop back down underneath, so that'll be fine. Yeah, so we'll run down through there. And run up through here. And since we've already got the drill out, we'll just clean this up real quick. No point in leaving all these floating around. That's kind of solid, so we'll leave that. Well, again, we have the drill out, so I'll do a little bit of cleanup. There we go. Much better. And get rid of that. You. And you just don't want to go away. Thank you. All right. So let's get that and that. And I said we did want to run. Yeah. Actually, we're going to need to come down. All right. We won't come down one. What we'll do is go this way. Yeah, that'll work. Which, yeah, that'll work. Because otherwise, we're going to have to come down below this and then go that way. Really? Already? Yeah, I guess we aren't working with a full charge. Yeah, I guess we can run along the wall. If we're careful, might just be able to walk on this. All right. Yeah, we should be in the clear. Ooh, hopefully we have enough pipe in our inventory to finish this. Would be nice, so we don't have to come out and get like the one last pipe we'll need to finish this off. Okay. And over our hydrogen line. Oh, we should actually be pretty close to where we need to be. Come on. I'm stuck. Jetpack. Oh. Yeah, 20 pipes does not last that long. Alright, I'm going to use that one up. Okay. Yeah, we want to be about... Actually, if we run along that edge... I think we'll miss the... Oh, did I run? Yeah, I did. I think we'll miss the circuits. Maybe. And, oh, yes, that's right, because, yeah, so we have those on the, oh, we might actually be, that might actually work all right. Yeah, it looks like we can just run right along. And we're going to have our grates, so they're not going to get in our way of walking. Yeah, so we can just do that. And then after we put all the grates in, I'm surprised the walls don't. That looks so unrealistic though. But anyway. It works, I guess. And then we'll need, I think we might actually have an extra mixer. Ah, we do. Very nice. Though I don't know if I'm necessarily going to hook all that up right now. I don't think we should need that much more pipe. But, you know, since I did that, we'll be like a stack short. Okay. Oh. Nope, I don't want that. I want those. Yeah, I'm so glad you can't see that once the grating's down. Okay. I was going to say, watch the stairs. Which, now that I don't like. I might, well, no, because I wanted 2 stairs. Actually, I don't want to do 2 stairs because then we're going to have a bar thing in the middle. So maybe what we'll do is we will move the stairs over 1. And then at some point, I'm just going to run that like that for now. So we have it, we know where it's at. So nitrogen, oxygen. So there's our oxygen line, which of course could not be conveniently located on the top. So oxygen line's here. Then what we could do is we can run the oxygen line straight across, and then it can meet up with, I'd rather, I don't know. I'd rather not have the mixer valve and circuit. I'd rather run the pipes over to the tank and do the mixing and stuff there. So maybe what we'll do, I think I know what I'll do. This will work. Yeah, I can't put that there. Thank you. All right, that's our oxygen line, right? Yes. All right, so maybe what we'll do is we'll pull that up. Hopefully we can do all this from down here. And corner. There we go. That'll work. All right. And again, the grating will cover all this. And we'll just run it like that for now. And what we can do is run these both over to wherever the tank's going to be. Oh, sorry. And you know what? I think... Yeah, so we could do that right there. Nope, not that one. Not that. There we go. So we can do something like that. And then this will be a straight. And we'll probably want to separate that out one more. But just kind of getting it roughly ran to the location. And then that way we don't have to depressurize the base to get to the pipe later on. Oh, that's not the drill. That's the drill. Thank you. And obviously we'll need to clean that out a little bit. But yeah, something like that will work. And then we'll have our grading over it. And it won't get in our way. Yeah. All right. And then we'll just throw our... Ooh. Come on. Let me get out. Let me get out of the hole. Oh, it just ran out. Okay. That figures. But yes, we just got to throw the mixer valve down, tank down, and do the circuit. And we will be good. We'll have a fuel tank, which will probably, we'll pre-mix. Well, obviously we're going to pre-mix. But, well, I guess actually I got to see how we fill up the, we have to use portable tanks? I guess we have to use portable tanks for the ship because there's no way, as far as I know, there's no way we'd otherwise have to transfer, so we'd have to use the big, kind of the big portable tanks, and then lock them to the bases, and I guess that would be what we would use for the fuel tank for the ships. But obviously we could pre-mix into, I was going to put a large tank there, but I guess we could use that to hold a reserve. Yeah, that's not going to give us a lot, though. I guess we could use multiple ones. And, oh yeah, jetpack. And let's see, you're empty, right? Oh, yeah, pretty much. All right. We should actually take one of these because we can hook it out over there. And we don't really need this in our inventory right now. Thank you. All right. Yeah, and we'll have the mixer somewhere. We can do something like this, and then we can pull power off right there and out to wherever the tank is. So something like that would kind of work. We might move that around a little bit, but it's roughly. Oh, that was weird. Okay, no, it is showing the pipe. Okay, yeah. So we should be able to seal everything up, pressurize this all now. We still got to actually run some. No, actually, we can't pressurize it just yet. We got to run some wiring to all this. And hook a circuit up, which we can probably just stick around this. It doesn't need to be anything, just a reader and a writer. A reader, compare, and a writer. And that just needs power, and that'll be good. Obviously, power to the battery charger. And then we're going to hook up the airlock. I think we're going to run power to the doors. I don't think we've done that yet either. But then we'll be good to pressurize everything. And then finally onto the ore stuff. So hopefully in another, probably next episode we'll go through, and I might weld some of this stuff off camera too. But yeah, we'll maybe have one more episode where we're doing some of the finishing touches, getting the doors powered up, the airlock done and whatnot. Maybe we'll do some welding, and then whatever I don't finish in that episode it shouldn't actually take all that long, depending on how much wiring we burn through when we're doing the welding. But yeah, we should be... Oh, what did our... Oh, atmospherics has crashed. Darn. I want to see what the pressure was in the... Well, maybe it does. It does look like the AC lines, even though atmospherics is crashed. So it must be kind of similar to the, like with the jetpack. Um, I guess the pressure in the pipes maybe is not. Oh, autosave or lag spike, one or the other. Thank you. So this will tell us, because we definitely did this after. So it does. So the stuff that the pipe pressurizes, why is there so many contaminants in that? Eh. Huh. Because it never dropped that low, so it shouldn't have pulled anything in. But yeah, just that's what I thought. That's what was happening with the oxygen line, but we weren't sure. And as you can see, it has pre-pressurized it to 2 MPa, as it is set to. So 776. So what we will do is once atmospherics come, well, in the next episode, after we've restarted and whatnot, then we'll run the purge cycle on the radiator system and clean that all out. So it's back to just pollution once more. Thankfully, you know, we did add that purge system for situations just like that. Though it shouldn't have got contaminated. Yes. So, anyway, we will call this episode good. We're at about, now we're in 18 minutes right now. Um, but yeah, we got, that wasn't too bad. In 2 episodes, we got all the pipe networks ran for all the expansion. Everything's tied in. We just got a little bit of miscellaneous wiring pretty much left to do. And everything is tied into the existing circuits for the base environmentals. So we should not have, we'll have a little bit of circuitry to do, but it's nice because it should pretty much keep everything regulated. And I think, what I'm going to do is I'm going to store pipe wires up top. Oh. Oh, that's right. I think we dropped that partial down over here. Yes. I think we can... Oh, really? Really? You're going to leave me with one wire. All right. Yes. So we'll call this episode good. And I'm going to call it... It's about 1 a.m. here now. So I'm going to call it good for the night. And then I'll be doing some more streams tomorrow. For those of you who watch them in real time. Yeah, and we'll pick up. We'll get that wiring done. And then hopefully by, tomorrow we should be getting everything repressurized again. Yeah, I'm just trying to think of, I want to make sure because of the ore section. We're going to have to run some chutes and stuff through there. So we might not... we have an airlock there, so we could leave that depressurized. We can always manually kick off the intakes and outputs if need be. Maybe we should make it separate over... no, we can't. They're all in the same circuit. Yeah, I don't know. We'll look into that. Let's say maybe we make a... Well, we shouldn't really need a separate override for that. Probably not worth the hassle of trying to set something up for that, since... Huh. I had an idea of a way to do an override, maybe. Maybe we'll do something with similar how we did the transformers. Yeah, I don't think it's probably not worth the hassle to try to do it, since we shouldn't really need to depressurize it once it's all set up. Once we get all the chutes and everything ran and get everything put in there, we might need to before then. but we'll see. But I at least want to, once we get everything sealed up, I do want to pressurize it, let it run, cycle the systems and make sure we didn't wire anything up wrong, because that's, always a possibility where we accidentally cross one of the circuits or grids, I should say, or we accidentally crossed one of the pipelines, which we have done before. So anyway, we will at least do a test run of the expansion, and make sure that everything is hooked up right before we look at fiddling with that any. All right. So anyway, we'll call it good for episode 1010. Or not 1010. Yeah, that would be a lot of episodes for episode 110. And I will see you guys in the next episode. Have a good night.